Can't hear him in the back.
So good evening, everyone. My name is Austin Brent. I'm from White Mountain Regional High School. I'm a senior this year, and I'll be going to Vermont Tech after I graduate. I'm going to be talking about my Weeks Medical Center internship and my volunteering, kind of what that's led to and the experience I've learned. So the high school recognizes an internship as an ELO, or an extended learning opportunity. It's kind of a credit that we have to get, but I already had a credit before the senior year. I just kind of wanted to get real work experience, and I thought that the hospital was a good opportunity for me to kind of take advantage of and to allow me to keep going forward. You know, ELOs at the high school can be a variety of different ways. In my case was IT or information technology, but if a student wants to do something in the culinary world, if they plan to go into restaurants, they can go working, get some money. Or if you want to maybe learn the business side, maybe work at Santa's Village and learn stuff about employing people and kind of writing paychecks. So what I do in my internship is, one of the main things I do is imaging. And that kind of sounds like a weird term for those of you who don't know it. Imaging is kind of a process of where we take a very specific version of a computer and then copy it to a bunch of other ones that's kind of spread out. An analogy I like to use is, imagine you have a photo of your grandson or maybe a dog, something you want to share, and then kind of photocopying it and then spreading it around. That's one of the better ways I like to try to explain it. But another big part of it, especially in the hospital setting, is security and the HIPAA kind of part of it. And I'm sure we all know about HIPAA and all that kind of fun stuff, but that was one of the biggest parts that I had to go through. And as a volunteer, we actually had to take a mini test to learn about HIPAA, which is something I wasn't expecting, but I could wrap my head around it pretty easily. So my internship requires me to do a weekly log for the high school to recognize the hours I put in there, so I'm not just skipping school. On the left side, we have all my hours, just a few of my reflections, and then in the middle there we have just a little bit of a description of what I did. I kind of want to go through a few of the weeks that stood out to me very much. So the first one that has 7 hours, I kind of took a day off school and just spent it all at the hospital, which is a wonderful experience, where I kind of went in there and Nathan Kennison and Steve Gold kind of gave me my own little desk in Don's office. I mean, it might not be the biggest little desk, but it's nice because I'm a volunteer and I get like my own little office space to work in, so I'm very appreciative of that. But they gave me a KVM switch, which is a keyboard, video, and mouse, for those of you who don't know, which lets me use a few computers all at the same time, simultaneously. So when we're imaging a computer, I can kind of switch between them as I'm going through the process. And kind of going through the process of trying to get Windows 10 on all the computers in the hospital, even though it's a little slower process for those of you who don't have it yet. So right below that, I did a 4.5 hour kind of day where I just went in and we kind of try to cram out as many machines as we possibly could, because the next day we're gonna go to the Weeks Medical Center in Whitefield and kind of deploy a lot of machines. And deploying machines is probably one of my favorite things to do. It can be a little complicated in terms of like transferring people's data, favorite files, and all that stuff. But it was a really awesome learning experience for me, and kind of that eureka moment where I learned a lot and had maybe 3 or 4 pages worth of notes for me to go back to. But it's one of my favorite things to do. So if you don't know, in the IT world, you don't necessarily need a college diploma to work there. You can have a variety of different certifications proving that you know specific criteria of knowledge. And the CompTIA A+ certification, which is the Computer Technology Industry Association, kind of has a A+ certification, which is a general certification that's recognized by several employers as a person understanding hardware, software skills, and kind of the troubleshooting aspect. But it's not just about computers, it's about social interaction, being able to talk to people that don't know about computers, and demonstrating or trying to explain a computer in terms that they would better understand. Because in the IT world, everything's an acronym, and it can get a little confusing, so explaining it's extremely important. But that's why I'm trying to strive for that right now. And Daryl Bodner, who's my mentor, and kind of an inspiration to me, has so kindly actually bought me the certification book for that, so I'm kind of studying that on my own time as we go through. But just a few other certifications are the Network Plus and Security Plus, which I believe are pretty big in the hospital setting. So in the future, I hopefully will try to strive to get those. So here's that little office space I talked about earlier. At the bottom left, that's like my mini desk and a few computers that I get to work on. And the days I get to spend there and eat lunch, I even get a cool little view out of John's office. So just want to give you a little image. So this internship has kind of led to a future career. Even if I don't work at the hospital in the future, even though I'd like to, it's given me the experience to where I can put it on a resume. And that's extremely important to me, because if I go in the IT world, I want that experience in my belt where I can go to an employer and say I worked at a hospital for about a year and I'm ready to go into the real workload. So takeaways, I put one little win up here, which can be a little confusing for those, excuse me, because I haven't explained it, but I put that up there because I want to emphasize the fact that I'm extremely thankful and grateful that I'm able to come to the hospital weekly and spend the time to learn stuff, whether that be computer, social, or just meeting people and making those connections. I just want to learn as much as I can while I'm still in high school. And I put that win-win-win up there is because I get to put in the time at the hospital and they get some high school kid that tries his best to help the hospital out in terms of getting stuff done, whether that be imaging, deploying machines, or troubleshooting. But a possible future job, hopefully, maybe in the summer I'll be able to work there just a few days out of the week, but if not, maybe I'll come back after my college experience and try to get a job. But so, IT, there's several different career paths, and for computers, we all have maybe a phone or a laptop, whatever that may be. Computers are growing exponentially by at least 20 to 25% every year. So the jobs are out there and they're everywhere, but I'd like to stay local and come back to New Hampshire and see if I can kind of find a job where I'm happy and where I like the location. I have a few jobs up here, like cybersecurity, which is kind of a job where you make sure a network or a domain is secure, where people's information isn't being stolen and all that kind of stuff. But I have the IT help desk, which kind of, those are the people that you call to help with your problems and help you troubleshoot them over the phone, or just a network administrator. But there's not just those jobs, there's much, much more. So I want to make a little thank you slide, especially to Daryl, like I mentioned, he's my mentor, and Margot Fish, who's like my second mom, and I love her. And then I have Nathan Kennison, who's kind of took me under his wing because he's the new guy in the IT department. And we got matching beards, so
You had yours first.
Because you could grow it. Sorry.
So then we have Steve Bell. He's the cool motorcycle IT guy. He's always the guy I go to whenever I have questions or I need help with something. So I always feel comfortable, and I always feel like I can approach him whenever I need to. And then Dawn, I want to say thank you to her because she's letting me share her office. Try not to annoy her too much, but yeah.